Hi everyone, before I start explaining how you do this method, there's currently a bug that won't allow you to unlock the trophy, but do not worry since you could just make a save that is almost near the Godfather criminal rating. I would recommend around the 900,000 range. Once this bug is fixed, I will update my comment in the comment section stating that the trophy is attainable. The first step we would need to do is to get $10 million. How you would do that is by doing the Come Crazy mission. I will speed up the clip, but from the safe house you will need to drive to this parking garage and go to the top. A quick description of Cone Crazy is that you will need to collect all the rings to beat your highest score each time. Each time you beat your highest score, you will get more money. For example, 200 will turn to 400, then 400 into 800, and so on. If you follow my steps correctly, this part will be a breeze. Once you get 4 out of the 5 rings, wait until the timer hits 0. Make sure the timer hits 0, since we're gonna cheese this mission. Once you finish the mission at 0 seconds, you will need to repeat the same process 6 more times. So collect the last ring at 0 seconds 6 more times. There, 0, I collected it. I got 200. That's okay, since we gotta do that 6 more times. To quickly restart the mission, you park like I do, then get inside, and then boom. Once you collected the final circle 7 times, at 0 seconds, you will need to collect the circle at 1 second now. So, I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. I collected at 1 second. The reason why my money didn't go up to 400 is because I did this method until 9 seconds. So, to give you a better example, once you collect it at 1 second, you will need to collect it at 2 seconds. And then 2 seconds to 3 seconds. All the way up until 9 seconds, since at that point you'll have around 13 million. Step 2, we need to go to the next island. How I did this is by getting a paramedic vehicle and parking it in a certain spot. In the video I show you where to get it, and now I'm going to speed it up to the part where you need to park it at. Alright, once it's parked correctly, I jumped on top of it, and then I jumped in that like little corner area. It might get stuck, but there you go, I'm inside. To get to the other island, you will need a vehicle, and once you get a vehicle, you will drive to this area that I'm going to show you right now. Once you're here, you're going to jump on top of the car. Once you jump on top of the car, you're going to jump on the green bushes. You might struggle here a bit, since I did, and I'm going to leave the clip of me failing here, since it will show you guys like this part ain't easy, but isn't so hard either. But all you need to do is find the right moment to be on top of the green bush. Yeah, I'm struggling really bad right here. But don't worry, I do have a clip of me succeeding. Like that, I failed miserably right there, guys. But okay, I'm gonna pull up the clip that I did succeed in right now. Alright, here's the clip of me succeeding. I do tend to like fix my character a bit, but to know you're doing it right, you have to have Tommy be up in a certain way, like around this area. And I'm gonna jump around here, right here. Then boom, I'm over the next island. You should celebrate, since it might took you forever, like it did for me for the first time, or You did it first try, and congratulations. Now to the next step. Alright, step 3. You're gonna buy this property on the map. It's gonna be right there, but since I bought it, it's gonna show the save symbol. I'm gonna show myself driving to the location, just in case you guys have trouble. But the reason why I need you to buy this property is because it's very crucial for the next couple of steps. I'm gonna include this part of the video since I know some people might not collect all the hidden packages like I did in the very beginning. But you will need a gun that you could shoot at least 101 times. Since if you cannot shoot a gun 101 times, this method would not work at all. So I'm going to show you a spot on the map where you can collect a gun. Alright, you're here. Collect the gun, save the game, and then go back to the same spot, collect it again, save the game, and then boom, you have a gun with 120 bullets now. Alright everyone, we're on step 4 now. We're halfway there. This part might be tricky, but I didn't have trouble with it. I'm not sure how other people will. But this step, you're gonna need to steal a police boat. And the best way you're gonna do that is by going on top of it with your helicopter. That's the reason why I told you to buy that property, since it has a helicopter on top, and if you fail, you can just reload the save. I recommend finding a police boat around the area I'm in currently, since you will need to kill the officer on the boat to steal it. Okay, as soon as you shoot him, you're gonna steal it, right? You're gonna go exactly where I go. And do not worry, the police boat will not despawn unless you do something, which I'm gonna mention at the end of the video. Okay, now get out of the boat as soon as you can. I had trouble, but somehow I got out like that. And you're gonna need to get a police bribe. I'm gonna speed up the footage again to show you where it is. Once you get the police bribe, do not worry, you're gonna have 1 star still, but it's gonna disappear pretty soon, like it did right now. And now you're on the final step, guys. You should be happy, which I'm gonna show you what to do now. Alright guys, step 5. There are 2 methods for this part, but thanks to Indoor Enthusiast, we are going to do his version, since it's way easier and simple. So if you get the chance, I will link his channel in the description. Please thank him, since he saved us all from grinding this trophy legitimately. Anyway, you will drive the police boat to Colonel Cortez's ship, and once you are here, make sure you start shooting your weapon until you have 101 bullets, like I did earlier. Since if you don't, this method will not work. But once you do that, line up your boat so it faces Colonel's ship, and shoot it with the police boat gun. And congrats everyone, you did it. Now you know how to get the Cannoli trophy. Another note before I end the video is that people are saying that their game is crashing during this method, so I would recommend saving your game at 300,000 criminal rating, then 600,000 criminal rating, then 900,000 criminal rating. And if you save a game, keep in mind you will have to steal another police boat and get a police bribe. But that shouldn't be so hard since it's better to stay safe instead of the game crashing after hours of doing this. But anyway guys, I hope you get this trophy and you're one step closer to this platinum. Enjoy.